excuse me, happy Sunday, y'all. Look, I am out sourcing for a couple of clients today, right? Why didn't I take the truck? I felt like I should be taking the car today because I really didn't think I was going to be buying too much. I thought maybe a couple pillows, a few minor accessories, but no, I got full-blown furniture back there, so I don't have time to go home and get the truck and then come back out. So we're going to see how this works. I might have to strap some shit to the hood. And I would actually really like to show you guys what I picked up because I have some really great stuff that I've picked up over the last couple of days. But I can't do that because one of my clients follows me and I don't be wanting them to see what I bought before I get to their house on install day. So y'all won't be knowing what they got. Happy Monday, y'all. So I just got to a work site out here in Lawrenceville. I'm getting ready to go in here and check on the contractors. They're here today to put in the flooring. So I'm gonna go check on them. I'll probably show y'all a quick pan around of the space really quickly if I can get in the way that I would like to get in. I've got to do some extra measurements and stuff, but I'm gonna see yeah, what's going on in here. So let's go. All right, so I am in the work site and I'm going to show you guys exactly what's going on right now. So this is the entryway and we're going to go ahead and get new flooring. We're actually going to go ahead and repaint the entire color of the we're not going to do the dining room and we're not going to use the sitting room. We're not going to repaint those, but we are going to repaint the living room and the entryway. We are going to install flooring here, give everything a nice, fresh, clean look. Here, we're not furnishing anything over here or in here. So we're just really mainly sticking with the entryway. We're also going to be taking care of, excuse me, in here. So we'll be doing this. There are some concerns that the flooring guys brought up that I've got to talk to the homeowner about when it comes to there's some water damage over here. So we've got to probably go ahead and get a new door put on here as well. And then we probably have to talk about really taking care of some major foundational issues as well. So right now, you know, we're just going to go ahead and do what we do and give this like a huge, huge, huge makeover. So you guys see what it looks like right now. They've the client, she actually pulled up all of the floors herself, and the contractors that came in and they're doing some you know, there's some things that she actually had to get up. They had to get up because they missed them, and they want to make sure that they do a really good job with the floors. Now here on this bookshelf, we're also going to be repainting this bookshelf, and you see the trim up there. We're going to give that a facelift up there too, and cut that a different way so it's just not so dated looking. The fireplace is going to end up remaining the same. We're actually really not going to touch this. We probably we'll go ahead and whitewash it out a little bit more, clean up all of that that's going on. And of course, like I said, all of this paint is coming down. The blinds are coming down. There's not going to be any more blinds on any of these windows. We're taking the blinds off of the French doors right there, the French patio doors. We're going to take, yeah, so we're going to take the, we're just going to do Romans right here on this door. We are going to give, everything that you see is going to be refreshed in terms of paint, new trim, all of that. And then here is what it looks like going forward. We're going to do new lighting and here and in the foyer. We're also going to be doing a new vanity light in the bathroom. The bathroom is not going to be completed today because there was some miscommunication on that, but that will happen at a later date. So hold on. So right now, you know, it doesn't look like much or anything. It actually is going to be a lot of work. Luckily, we don't have to do a lot of the work ourselves, but there are going to be some things that we are going to do ourselves because we definitely want to help the client keep her costs down. and everything. So we are going to tackle some things like helping her paint and everything like that. We are going to go ahead and help her do that so that she can have the beautiful space that she wants, and then we'll be able to move on to other areas of the house so that everything can come full circle and just be a totally wonderful house. So we are committed to working with her from the beginning to the very end. So not only with just the home styling and home decor, but actually some of that foundational stuff that she may not be aware of that's happening. So I know as a homeowner, some things can get very overwhelming and we can neglect some things, but I don't want this to turn into a money pit for her. So we have got to address some of those things before we tackle any other projects in this house after this one. So anyway, I showed you guys that, and you guys can follow along on the journey, but it ain't gonna be too much else to show until we get to install day. So bye, happy Monday. I'll holler at y'all later. All right, so I talked to the homeowner, right? You know, those difficult conversations that you have to have with people when money starts racking up and, you know, you start blowing the budget out. So I had that conversation. It wasn't too terrible, but if it's one thing that I don't think I'll ever get comfortable with, is having to tell people that they have to come up with more money. That is like something that always makes me uncomfortable, because I know how hard people work for their money. I know it's not always easy for people to come up with it, but I also know how important it is for them to have quality work done and beautiful finished projects. So, you know, I just kind of skated past it and never brought it up, but nonetheless, it's still hard. She didn't curse my name, not at least to my face. She didn't do it, but she's still gonna have a beautiful home. But there's some things that we got to take care of and everything. But I'm doing some retail therapy. I'm in Home Goods doing some more shopping so I can get some of the other things that she needs. But if I was a smoker, I'd probably be taking a toke right about now, because that's always a stressful time for me. It's always stressful, so stressful. All right, y'all, so I am back at the client's house to check on the floors, and I'm gonna show you. They actually look really good right now, and yeah, I'm gonna show you. So this is where the floors are right now. They still actually have quite a bit left to do, but they've made some progress, and I'm pleased with how the floors are turning out. These look good to me. I mean, they've already made such a huge difference in the room. So these are not hardwoods or anything like that. We chose a laminate floor because she has an active family and everything, 2 teenage daughters and a teenage son, and they're very active. So we had to get a durable floor, plus we had to get one that was really pretty much affordable, easy maintenance, low maintenance, and get some longevity out of it. So I'm pleased, very happy. This is gonna look amazing when we're finally all done. Now, typically, we would of course have liked to have painted before they completed the floors, but due to the schedule, that we just really couldn't make that happen. So we're kind of doing it ass backwards, and we're doing the floors, and then we're gonna go ahead and do the paint. But nonetheless, it's still gonna be all right. But ideally, we wanted to paint before we got these floors in. So now we've got to be like extra careful. But y'all, I'm really happy so far. It's made like a huge difference in the, I don't know what I'm doing, made a huge difference already in the way the house looks. It has brought it way more up to date, and hopefully the client can see the vision a little bit better, because now we've taken care of like one important step, a big element of the design. So, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here for the night. They've got a long evening ahead of them, and so do I, because I got a long ride home. So I'll check back in with y'all maybe in a few days.